Hello everyone, and welcome to History of the Ancient World. Today we're taking a journey back in time, not to explore battles or empires, but something just as revolutionary: ancient technologies. We often think of our modern world as the pinnacle of innovation, with smartphones and space travel. But what if I told you that many of the fundamental principles we rely on today were born thousands of years ago? From monumental structures that defy explanation to intricate devices that seem way ahead of their time, our ancestors were brilliant engineers, inventors, and problem solvers. So, buckle up as we uncover the genius of the past and explore the incredible technologies that shaped the ancient world. Let's start in ancient Egypt, a civilization known for its pyramids. But their technological prowess went far beyond just stacking giant stones. Think about the simple yet brilliant tools they used. The shaduf, a long pole with a weight on one end and a bucket on the other, was a revolutionary irrigation device. It made lifting water from the Nile to their fields incredibly efficient, allowing agriculture to flourish in the desert. They also developed papyrus, a lightweight, portable writing material that was far superior to heavy clay tablets. This innovation allowed for the widespread recording and sharing of knowledge, from religious texts to administrative records, and of course their construction techniques. The precision with which they cut and placed massive stone blocks for the pyramids, using little more than copper tools and immense manpower, still baffles engineers today. It's a testament to their incredible understanding of geometry, logistics, and pure human ingenuity. Now let's journey over to ancient Greece, the cradle of Western philosophy and democracy, but also a hotbed of technological innovation. You've probably heard of Archimedes, the brilliant mind who famously shouted, "Eureka!" But do you know about the Archimedes screw? This simple, elegant device, a screw-shaped surface inside a pipe, could efficiently move water uphill. It was used for irrigation, draining mines, and even pumping bilge water from ships. It's a design so effective that it's still used in some applications today. The Greeks were also masters of precision engineering. The Antikythera mechanism, discovered in a shipwreck, is often called the world's first analog computer. This complex system of gears and dials was used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses decades in advance. It's an astonishingly sophisticated device that shows their deep understanding of astronomy and mechanics, a level of complexity that wouldn't be seen again for over 1,000 years. Next, we turn our attention to the mighty Roman Empire. If the Greeks were the thinkers, the Romans were the master builders and engineers. Their legacy is etched into the landscape of Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. The most iconic examples are their aqueducts. These massive structures, stretching for miles, use the principles of gravity to transport fresh water from distant sources directly into their cities. This provided water for public baths, fountains, and private homes, drastically improving sanitation and public health. Roman roads are another marvel. Built in layers of stone, gravel, and sand, they were incredibly durable and straight, connecting their vast empire and allowing for the rapid movement of legions, trade, and information. "All roads lead to Rome" wasn't just a saying, it was a reality built on brilliant engineering. And let's not forget Roman concrete, a revolutionary building material that was both incredibly strong and durable even underwater. It allowed them to create massive structures like the Colosseum and the Pantheon, whose magnificent dome remains the world's largest unreinforced concrete dome to this day. Now, let's head east to ancient China, a civilization that produced a stream of world-changing inventions long before they were known in the West. We're all familiar with the four great inventions: the compass, gunpowder, papermaking, and printing. The compass, initially used for feng shui and fortune-telling, eventually revolutionized navigation, enabling sailors to explore the open seas. Gunpowder, discovered by alchemists searching for an elixir of immortality, would go on to change warfare forever. And the innovations of papermaking and woodblock printing made knowledge accessible on an unprecedented scale, fueling scholarship and culture. But their genius didn't stop there. The Chinese also developed advanced seismoscopes to detect earthquakes from hundreds of miles away, built incredible suspension bridges, and mastered the production of cast iron centuries before Europe. Their contributions laid the groundwork for much of the technology we take for granted today. From the floating gardens of the Aztecs, known as chinampas, which were highly efficient agricultural islands, to the intricate water management systems of the Indus Valley civilization, innovation was a global phenomenon. In ancient Persia, they created qanats, incredible underground tunnels that brought water from aquifers in the mountains to arid plains, allowing cities to thrive in the desert. In Mesoamerica, the Maya developed a complex writing system and an incredibly accurate calendar based on meticulous astronomical observation. Each of these cultures, separated by vast distances and different environments, faced unique challenges and responded with brilliant tailored solutions. It shows that the drive to innovate, to improve one's life and understand the world, is a fundamental part of the human story. These weren't just isolated inventions. They were interconnected systems of knowledge, skill, and resourcefulness that allowed civilizations to flourish. So what can we learn from all this? It's clear that technology isn't just a modern phenomenon. The ancient world was buzzing with creativity and groundbreaking ideas. These early inventors and engineers didn't have computers or advanced power tools, but they had something just as powerful, a deep understanding of natural principles, a willingness to experiment, and the persistence to turn bold ideas into reality. Their work created the foundation upon which our modern world is built. Every time you turn on a tap, read a book, or cross a bridge, you are benefiting from a legacy of innovation that stretches back thousands of years. The story of ancient technology is a powerful reminder that human ingenuity has always been our greatest asset. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey through time. I hope you've gained a new appreciation for the genius of our ancestors. What ancient technology fascinates you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to History of the Ancient World, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the past. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.